Hello, and welcome to Episode 1 of Learnations of the Mind. Today, we will be exploring the first 9 chapters in our Learnations book. Chapter 1, Space.
Space. What is it? Who lives there? Can you see these nebulae? They live there. Would you like to live in space? Are you a nebula? If you are watching this video, then you are most likely not a nebula. Therefore, you cannot live in space. Here we see the mating ritual of the nebulae. Ah, conception. What a beautiful sight. Ah, the rare space jellyfish. These creatures serve one purpose and one purpose only, to give birth to stars. This female has been in labor for nearly 3 millennia. Lucky for you, our camera crew caught it at the moment of breach. Ah, could you look at that? One of the universe's greatest wonders. A star is born. We named this one Richard. And, just as soon as she came, the mother leaves and Chapter 2, Ocean.
The ocean. What is the ocean? Who lives there? This fish lives there. This is a rainbow stringfish. As you can see, he's deep underwater, swimming and swimming. Scientists have deduced that this fish breathes through gills. Sometimes, we can catch the fish doing his mating ritual. As you can see, he's very excited.
Happy, 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 happy. Oh, sad.
There's nothing more of interest here. Chapter 3, Mutations.
What are mutations? Who has them? This young man has them. Can you spot the extra arms growing out of his sides? Oh, and look at that, a third leg, barely visible to the naked eye. Some mutations are less favorable and more noticeable than others. Take, for instance, the leg growing out of this young man's neck. Ew. Chapter 4, Belly Buttons.
What are belly buttons? Who has them? Here's the belly button. The hair grows to the north and south. There is no belly button hair to the east or west. Scientists have discovered that belly buttons are only on males. How strange. Chapter 5, Staring.
What is staring? Who stares? These gentlemen stare. Chapter 6, Little Blue Eggs.
What are little blue eggs? Who lays them? Contrary to popular belief, little blue eggs are not laid by bluebirds or blueberries. This is quite a line of little blue eggs. One can tell by the pattern in which they were laid that these little blue eggs are laid by a North American mammal. Hang on a sec, that's not a little blue egg. That's better. Now, as I was saying, these little blue eggs are laid by a North American mammal. Have you figured it out yet? It should be obvious. The opossum.
Opossum.
Chapter 7, Upper Leg Hair.
What is upper leg hair? Where does it grow? As you might have guessed already, it grows on the upper leg. Upper leg hair comes in many forms, from non-existent to bushy. Upper leg hair is considered a delicacy in many countries and is savored by everyone in society. This is all we can show you. Chapter 8, The Force.
What is the Force? One might ask, who can use it? Well, it appears that this rabbit can use the Force. That's because all rabbits use the Force. Scientists have discovered that rabbits have been using the Force since before the Earth was formed. Notice how effortlessly this rabbit wields the Force.
Force rabbit!
Chapter 9, Handguns.
What is a handgun? Who uses them? This is a hand. To make a handgun, simply raise the thumb, extend the pointy finger, and for added power, extend the middle finger like so. However, for demonstrational purposes, we will retract the middle finger. Also remember that for added coolness, you can use two handguns. But remember, children, safety's on.
And that concludes this episode of Learnations for the Mind. From all of us here at TRMB, thank you for joining us, and tune in next week for
Episode 2!
Teleporting raptors with machine gun brains.
Productions!